welcome everyone, GamerCop here. So this is episode 13 of my gameplay on ARK Survival Evolved on the island. So, it has been a while since I played on here, and this was, I think, supposed to come out earlier. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just behind a video on GamerCop. I was trying to do a lot of my recording ahead of time for vacation, and then I bought a laptop to hopefully do some recording while I was on vacation, and it didn't work out the way I anticipated. But if you remember, we're working on getting our new base set up here. So I think today's primary goal is probably going to be move in. I think if we can get ourselves completely reallocated over here and get things going, I'm probably going to, I don't know how I'm going to design everything on here. I think I'm going to close this off the rest of the way, but I think I'm going to leave this open. So, gosh, I'm looking at it. It looks like a small house compared to, I built just a massive house on my server that I play with my friends on. So, anyhow, yeah, so I'm gonna work on getting some stuff built, I think, and stuff moved over here. I think we have quite a few roofs and things like that, but we need some more ceilings, it looks like, probably, and some walls. Let's go see what we have over here. But I'm probably gonna fly back and get those constructed at the other base, just because it's set up more to do that. But do I have any crazy here? I have a few things I can use to construct stuff, but I'll probably want to hold on to it. Okay, I have a lot of stuff in here I can use too. So, can I store any of that? So I can do that too. Put those away. All right, just tea. I'm playing so many different games that I'm trying to get back used to all the controls. Oh my goodness. I just got a new game for Christmas actually as well, called Satisfactory, which I may do a series on that one as well, because that one, wow, that's a fun series, or that's a fun game. So I might do one on that one as well. But let's see here. Gonna drink coffee. Okay, so I haven't read the comments to see if you guys enjoyed me doing all the things with building stuff and everything like that. So I'm gonna try to, I'll maybe do a little bit in this episode at the beginning, but I'm not going to keep you guys in for all of it. Let's just transfer those guys over. We'll hold on to that. Yeah, we'll start with that, I think. Well, yeah, we'll start with that. I'm not sure how all the layout's going to go. The good thing too is we can always add windows in later if we want to do that. So let's go ahead and head back over here. Definitely running a little bit slower. Definitely got a lot of weight on us here. So I don't know how I want to go about putting up to another floor above this one. How does that look? That actually wouldn't be too bad. Coming up there and then going up around here, and then you're up to another floor. That may not be a bad way to go about it. All right, well, we'll leave that there for now. Oh, geez. That wasn't good for us. We'll leave that there for now and see how I like it. I think I need a little bit more sensitivity on the mouse. That's so low, but fly save. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy or anything, but yeah, we'll do that. We do need some more. We need some more roof pieces, don't we? More ceiling tiles here. We need 6, 7 of them. Let's go craft 7 of those babies up real quick. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Yeah, we should have plenty of resources to do that over here. We may do some breeding too, actually breed some of our tech parasaurs. We might do some of that in this episode as well. Let's see, we got lots of stone here. Maybe we do this to be smart about it. And in between these two chests, this has, I think, a lot of wood in it. Or no, it has a little bit of wood. Wood's going to be our limiter. Well, we don't really have the resources that I thought we had over here. So I'll build some ceiling tiles as well when we head back to their base, and I'll go pick up another dino, I think, as well. So I'll get some stuff done. I might actually just build up a lot of the house, and then I'll bring you guys back in later on. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, folks, so it's nighttime now. I haven't gotten a ton done, but I wanted to go through some of the Ingrams. So one that we are going to learn is gunpowder, because there's a few things we're going to need coming up here. Geez, this thing's, I don't know why it's not scrolling the way it should there. But anyhow, okay. We will work our way down through these. That's really strange. Let me see if is there a scroll speed in here? Or scroll anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Anyhow, that's very strange. Very, very strange. Okay. Anyhow, back to the Ingrams. All right, we'll just go down this using this thing here. So, okay. Let's see. None of those I'm too worried about. I will read through the comments and go through those in the next episode. I'm just trying to get this video recorded before I've done any of that, because that's part of my things on my to-do list today to get caught back up. Raptor Claws has arrived. Oh, jeez. Anyhow, keep going here. Scissors, wall torch. We'll need the fur stuff to go north. Yeah, let's go ahead and learn that. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. We don't need a pike. Any of that stuff is fine. Let's see here. Metal spikes, don't need those. Mantis saddle, none of that stuff we need. The sword's pretty good. One of my friends really likes to use it when we play, but don't think it'll be my cup of tea. The ghillie suit is going to be crucial to what we're going to have to do. One of the things we're going to have to do when one of the next upcoming episodes is tame us some bees, so get some beehives. We need a long neck rifle, so it's also going to learn that. And I think, oh no, I didn't learn that. Ooh. Anyhow, we need that, and simple bullets and simple rifle ammo, actually, as a matter of fact, too, because we are going to want to start using. I'm not going to learn the kite and stuff. I'm going to skip over that phase. But we're going to want to start using some tranq darts. I'm going to learn the shotgun ammo because that is my favorite gun by far. Okay. That is something we're going to want to tame, so I'm going to learn that. I'm not worried about water pipes. Let's see here. We got all the green cell stuff learned that we're going to need probably. Okay. Let's see. Fabricator, we want to get one of those. We got all the electrical stuff learned, it looks like, which is great. Let's see if there's anything else we really need to learn, or we're going to need for a while. Let's see. Canteen, we're going to want to learn that. That's very helpful. We'll probably want to learn the flak stuff, because that's... Oh, it's going to make me learn the kite and stuff. We're not going to worry about that right now, because that's going to burn through a lot of Ingrams, which I don't want to do yet. The assault rifle. That might be something to look at. We probably won't get the assault rifle. We'll probably end up getting one of the further ones. We have the air conditioner, refrigerator. We need both of those. The industrial grinder. So expensive to build, but that is very helpful. Let's see. Where was the tranq darts? I didn't see those as we were going through, but... Chemistry bench. I'm surprised we've already gotten that. I forgot we got so far on here. I don't know how we got so many levels so quickly on my other game. I've been playing longer than this one with my friends. I'm currently trying to get to level 89 so I can use the industrial cooker on there, but okay. Yeah, so yeah, we might want to start building some of this stuff. And getting some. Industrial forge is very expensive, but it's very worthwhile. I'll show you kind of some of the layouts I have. Or some of the layout that I have around the base here once it gets to morning, which should be soon, right? Yeah, 426. Okay, but let's go through this again. I'm not going to use auto turrets probably. I'll probably end up using X-plants to defend our base and stuff, which isn't super important on here since it's not PvP, it's PvE. Where are the... We probably should just search for it. Tranquilizer darts. So those are the ones we want to start making. After we get a long neck rifle, because those are going to be very helpful for us to be able to actually knock things out. Okay, so I didn't do anything further up here. I just put some walls up around, really finished up the ceiling. I did add this on, which isn't done yet, as you can see, which I'll use my torch here. So 4 more foundations. This is not connected to the house, as you can see. It drops down from that foundation to that one, so this is just something I put right next to it. And I do have settings on that allow me to place things, allow things to clip into things. So that's what that is. But this is going to stay open 3 wide. This is going to stay open 3 wide, and then there'll be another structure that starts right about here, where my torch is at. So there'll be another structure that'll be over here. But this will be kind of an alleyway to kind of pull dinosaurs in essentially and unload them. So we'll have our these guys will be out here, the refining forges, until we eventually get the industrial forge. And here I got a little cooking station, couple of fires, couple of cooking pots, and the preserving bins. I got the smithy over here. I have this guy here just for light purposes, which won't be useful in a while. We'll probably put the generator, honestly the generator might go like under the stairway here. That might be where it ends up, but we'll kind of see, because we want it to snap into place pretty well. And I'll show you guys kind of how I like to do some of the electricity and stuff. But a couple storage chests back here. This is going to be, if we go up here, this is going to eventually go to a 3rd floor, which will have a greenhouse on the 3rd floor. But this through here is just going to have some probably metal railings or stone railings around it. And then we'll have a trophy room back here. And then on the, well, we might even put the trophy room on the 3rd floor and use this for more storage, just to, because, yeah, we won't want to come up every time. But yeah, and then in here, those are clipping in a little more than I wanted, but that's fine. We'll put some stuff there. I have a couple of mortar and pestles down here just in case we need them. And then I have more storage for kind of bulk goods and stuff like that. I am going to probably label all the storages with signs and stuff. And actually, you know what? I am thinking this might be a good time to do that. I was thinking about... Oh, that's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to have to go get that plant. Oh, I got it. There we go. Beautiful. Just had to look up. Okay. Make sure there's nothing else. I don't see anything else. But anyhow, what I actually might do in this episode, just is kind of a little bit of a, maybe a special or whatever, but just kind of, maybe we'll jump over to the base I play on with my friends, and we'll go take a look at that, just to kind of set some goals for us. So if we can do that, that might be what I do. So I might actually do that and bring you guys back in. So anyhow, I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, folks, welcome. So this is my server that I play with my friends. We have a couple of penguins in here for whatever reason. Yeah, we have a fabricator there and a grinder there. This is for all of us to use. And then over here, we have kind of our incubation room for raising dinos. And then I'm actually going to get out of that mode there. Open this up here. We are out on Death Beach. This is my Therizinosaurus turkey. I named him after the deadly turkeys that roamed the area. That's something to do with the Christmas stuff that they put in. But here's kind of our army, I guess you could say, of just various Rexes and Allosauruses to protect us from evil. But here's the house I have built that I would kind of like to model parts of it in our game, because I think it's a very good design. So here's the main entrance. So if I go into here, I have signs over everything, ammo, crafting, everything like that. So I have all my ammo in here for various reasons and stuff and everything like that. And also, this is my favorite gun by far, the shotgun. But and the fabricator rifle is also fairly nice as well. But anyhow, so I have a generator here that powers our whole area. Some fridges, an industrial grill, water supply there, smithy here, just more storage through here. Then if I go upstairs, I have just some more storage, chemistry bench over there, some beds, and then this overlooks that area which we'll look at next. That's the dinosaur area. Then if we go up to the very top floor of this side, I have a greenhouse here, which obviously I haven't even used most of it yet, but yep, greenhouse up at the top. So then if I head back down, go through this door here. So this is kind of a pass-through area to go to the back and the front of the house. Big open vaulted area here, some different dinos of various sorts around, and then just kind of some extra dinos stored in here. All electric lighting. We need to tame ourselves some of these guys as well, because I'm starving, or I'm thirsty, because they produce, they essentially produce cementing paste and organic polymer, which is fabulous, and they're not that hard to tame. You just have to have honey, basically. But then I can get out through there if I need to, or I can come around here to the back door. But we will go out to the back. Actually, no, we'll go upstairs first. So upstairs, I built this addition on top here. This is kind of where all my birds are. So I have my various pteranodons and stuff, and I have a lot of high-level Argies up here that have been breeding and pretty good to go up there. Now, if I hop out down here, we'll go outside. So that's the entrance from the back. These are just miscellaneous storage bins. That's the bird cage up there. That's the other entrance out there. This is just a wall. Someone else's base. So I play with this with several of my friends. Someone else's base will be here, but actually, let's go jump and check out this loot crate while we're out here. But yeah, someone else's base will be there, and we'll do an aerial tour of this here in a second. Anything good? I can grind it. We have the grinder. Let's take it all. But yeah, the grinder is fantastic. You can grind basically anything down into resources, or you can grind wood into thatch or stone into flint. So it's fantastic. But anyhow, so going this way, and I built the first part, then built the second part, then built the third part. Like I just kind of built it in parts and added to it. I have a nice little area back here. We've got some, well, I don't even use these anymore, but I have some refining forges there. And then I have a fabricator here, which is my own personal fabricator. Not the communal one. Then I have my industrial forge here, which smelts metal at a ridiculous rate. And I have some beehives here, which are fantastic for making honey, obviously. Then if I go down this way, this kind of turns out this way. But I have some bins here, and then I have my compost bins there. This goes out and around. Someone else's house will be here as well at some point. But let's go grab one of my birds, and we'll take a little bit of an aerial flight around here. Warrior's a really good fighter, so we'll take Warrior out. But so we haven't completed it fully yet. We have a huge behemoth gate there. The wall's only too high. I did have some turrets around to put some explants in. I think only one of them survived, but I just was kind of forgetting about them. But as you can see, we'll go up above here. Power kind of goes over the top. You can kind of see it going over that rock. But there's a communal building. This is my house. Someone else's house will probably go right in this gap here. That'll probably be one. I'm trying to think. There's 4 other people I play with. So one will go there. And our old base is south of here. And then a second one will go here. And then probably a third one. And then, yeah, third one here, and then a fourth one just over here. So I'm going to try not to expand any wider, but I did take up more room than I probably should have. I probably should have gone that way versus side to side, but it'll all work out just fine. We can always make more space. But yeah, we have a pretty big range here. We'll just go off these T-Rexes. I got to show off my warrior bird, of course. I don't even know what level these guys are, but they shouldn't be too hard to kill. Yeah, this bird is pretty powerful, has a lot of health as well, a decent amount of stamina, but I basically pumped a lot of points into health and stamina for this guy. Your damage goes down when there's more than one of them there, but there's one of them down. It's only level 4, so not really that impressive, but still. These are the Christmas colored ones as well, so if you don't see these on your game, it's probably because it's outside of the Christmas window. That guy's bleeding, he's running. Don't eat your friend. My meat. You did, though. You punk. But as you can see, we're taking hits, but we're not... Our health bar is still really high, so... So our stamina is about to run out, so I probably should go land here. Rebuild some stamina before we go finish them off. But yeah, so I think this isn't too long of an episode. I wanted to be able to upload today, so just kind of something to get us back into the flow of things here. As I haven't played, I know it hasn't been really that long since my channel's put the content out, but it's been a little bit since I've been on here playing, just because I've, you know, Christmas time, family time, and stuff like that. But come on, you're about to die. You get anything? Tyrannosaurus Rex arms, nothing fun or cool or anything like that. But yeah, so anyhow, might as well go get all the meat from him. Yeah, so this is my base that I have here. The mountain is right there, so you can just fly up with a couple of RGs and pick up tons of metal, bring it back. It's pretty easy to go. This is where we're at on the actual map, is right, you can see right there, that's where we're up. I call this, my friends and I call this Death Beach, but it's a very dangerous beach usually. As you can see, I mean, there's dangerous spawns all over the place here, and that's why we have the walls. But that's why I tamed up a bunch of those guys and bred a few of them and got ourselves a pretty good army, because alpha raptors will just spawn right outside the walls, and sometimes packs of 3, which is a lot of alpha raptors. But anyhow, and then just south, pointing down that way on that big peninsula on the, just right about, what is it, latitude coordinate about 60, and then about 15 on longitude. That's where our old base is still at. Actually, we haven't really destroyed it. And most of my friends are basing their base out of that. One of my friends that plays on here more often than the other ones as well is, has all the resources to build his house already set and good to go. I think he collected something like 4, 5, 6,000 stone and a bunch of wood and thatch and stuff, so he could build something similar to this, not quite as big, but yeah, it took me forever to build this. Anyhow, this is on a server, so the only problem I don't like about that is even if I'm on here by myself, I can't do anything. But this is my farmer cop server, so yeah, it is what it is. But anyhow, Yeah, so I think that's going to wrap up this episode. I know this was a little bit different and not necessarily how I would have maybe had this episode go. We didn't really get a lot done in our world, and this hasn't been that long of an episode, but just so I can get back in the flow of things, read through some comments, and do different stuff, I'm going to take it kind of easy on this episode. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on your screen to join the Gamer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Gamer Cop. Thank you all for coming and watching.